No debating, Danny Myers. I am here with
It's MadFlex, man.
Mad.
It's Flex, you know. We got acquainted, man. You know, it is what it is.
Hey, it's crazy like that. We had such a crazy battle, man. For us to be in this game for such a long time, and for us to be able to still have that level of output of bars and energy, it was just amazing, man.
Yeah.
You know, despite us messing up a little bit, you know, we did our shit.
Like,
Salute.
we're doing it, man. I think that's the thing is that I'm happy to hop on the stage with a warrior, man. Like I think that's kind of like anybody that's really into this shit likes a dogfight, you know. And I think the king of the dogfight is Danny Myers, man. And I think you know, we're there doing this shit, and as long as that's the case, we might as well just keep cooking.
Yeah, hey, you know what, man? So it was just an honor for me to even come up here and this beautiful city of Monterey. I see the ocean cliffs and the mountains, and you know, it's so beautiful out here. And for us to go ahead and do that. And I will quote from The Matrix, you don't really know somebody until you fight them first.
Ain't it the truth, man?
You know,
it's big respect, man. I think at the end of the day, you know, we're all out here doing the same stuff, and it's hard not to respect the grind, especially what you've been doing with all the back-to-back battles, and to build a name and, you know, to do stuff for yourself, too. So I definitely appreciate the war, and I'm rooting for you from here on out, my man. Always.
Hey, you know, I'm rooting for you, too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what is holding down the Northern Cali scene mean for you in terms of its legacy with Locksmith, Pass, and all the Bay Area type battlers that's been in the scene? Like, what's it like for you to be a part of that?
It's good because when I was coming up, you know, those were the local guys for me, like Locksmith, Pass. Before I got into it, Locksmith's from the same city that I'm in, so we all rap. We rap, and that's kind of what it's known for. Dudes like Locksmith and Pass, they're rappers, and I think that like when I came into this shit, it wasn't necessarily like, you know, a big stretch for me because I was rapping before I saw them. Like I've been rapping for a long time, so I think that when it comes down to it, it's just we're all cut from a similar cloth in the Bay Area, because Bay Area there's like a lot of different influences. There's like, you get dudes like the Jacka and Bila and E40 and the more real hood dudes, so you get that influence, and then you get the Souls of Mischief, hieroglyphic stuff, real lyrical shit, you know? And
Souls of Mischief and hieroglyphics. Listen, so those guys are partly why I write and rap the way I do.
That's what I'm saying, right? And I think that's just it. You get a mixture of the appreciation of the technical shit, and you just develop your craft instead of just coming out here. Like a lot of times you could tell when people got into this shit in 2015 because they're mimicking a style and they're
right.
You know what I mean? And so like now we're in this spot where like the people who really developed their craft while they were coming up, they stand out because they're doing something different, you know? And so I take a lot of pride in that shit, man, especially being from the Bay, because that influence is heavy with me to like both have that really good time hooligan shit moving, but also to really develop the craft, you know what I mean? So that's important to me for sure, bro. Yeah.
You know, you Bay Area guys are tough, man. You, Pass. I don't know how many more y'all I could keep battling. Man. I probably won't be battling no more y'all. Y'all be trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Northern Cali and Southern Cali are like two different worlds, even though it's California. It's still the West. It's still West Coast. But the Bay and LA is like really two different worlds, you know, like we 8 hours drive, like it's a drive, like you feel me?
Yeah.
So
people forget it's like such a big state. You think we're all California, but like, yeah, that Southern Cali vibe is different than the Northern Cali, and it really works in terms of battles like you and I, because it's like it's just so polished. You know, Southern California comes with a lot of incredible shit, and so do we up here, and it's just like it makes for a battle, man.
Okay, man, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know.
You know how it is. It's an honor to get out here and go to war with a legend, and yeah, we keep it pushing.
All day, man.
Yeah.
No debating with Danny Myers. This is MadFlex on this mother.
Yes, sir. Hit your boy MadFlex Hip Hop, Instagram, all that shit, Twitter, bullshit. Stick with your boy Danny Myers, legend. We're out of here, man. Long night.